Affiliate pages. Affiliate pages. Affiliate pages.
Simon, what happened? Let me add Simon. Simon, what happened? Why did that was like a 4-second video. Is that the wrong video? Simon, are you there?
Yeah, we'll just play the intro again now.
All right.
Affiliate pages. Affiliate pages. Yeah. Started out with a dream and a laptop in my hand. From a cubicle grind to a life I planned. No code, no stress, just a vision so clear. I was hungry for freedom, now the future's here. I tried the hard way, building pages all night. But the layouts were messy, nothing looked right. Then I found the key, the blocks that convert. Now my sights shine bright and my clicks alert. Affiliate pages, build it and make it from zero to hero. You just gotta crank it. Drag, drop, done, now you're in control. More clicks, more sales, watch your profits roll. So if you're tired of the grind and you're ready to fly, let your freedom ring and your numbers multiply. Affiliate pages, yeah, that's the way. Build your empire, start it today. Affiliate pages, build it and make it from zero to hero. You just gotta crank it. Drag, drop, done, now you're in control. More clicks, more sales, watch your profits roll. Affiliate pages, build it and make it from zero to hero. You just gotta crank it. Drag, drop, done, now you're in control. More clicks, more sales, watch your profits roll. Affiliate pages.
All right. What a killer song. What a killer song. Let me just check, make sure we are streaming to the right channel. Groove.cm official. Are we there live on the live tab? We are live. Very good. All right. Vashi, good to see you today.
Yeah, glad to see you too, Mike, after a long.
All right. Let me get my mouse over to here. Move the camera so I'm looking at you a little bit more over there when I look at you. All right, everybody. So again, you know, when we do our live streams, it takes a while to get out into everybody's feed. So that's why we like to play the 2-minute intro song. It's basically an alert. Simon, do we have us posted live as a sticky inside of the Facebook group? If we're not, if we can do that, please,
Yes.
as well. That would be great. All right. Okay. So Vashi, you ready? We're going to jump on in. I'll share my screen.
Yeah.
All right. Let me share this screen. And Vashi, we're hearing a lot of clicking on your end. Clickety click, 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 click. So yeah, just keep that in mind. It gets in the stream. Softer clicks or mute. All right. So today's a bonus training for affiliate pages. What you folks have asked during the previous 6 trainings that we had is that we walk through as if we just bought the product and do an entire setup for affiliate pages. And so that's you know, to set up a blog. So that's what we're going to do. So the very first thing that I did before we got started is I purchased a domain, reviewsitedemo.com. Either it was available or I spelt it wrong. But one way or another, I was able to buy reviewsitedemo.com. I can't believe I wouldn't imagine there's a lot of people looking for that domain. So let's go into my Namecheap account here. So you just bought a domain, all right? The domain that you want to buy depends. If you're going to be doing a specific review for a product like a Groove product or Samcart or Go High Level or ClickFunnels or Kajabi or anything like that, those are my go-to names, right? School, courses.gg. And you really, truly, truly want to build a brand where you're going to be able to, make $500, $800 a month, maybe $1,000 a month, and you're going to put a lot of effort into it. Well, in that place, at that time, you would buy their name in the domain and buy something like schoolreview.com if it's available. And if it's not, you try other .coms with School Review. Okay. And Vashi, we're just getting a little bit of background, like shh noise coming from your mic.
Okay. Let me just fix this.
Just hit the mute button in the bottom left corner of the StreamYard thingy, and then when you come in, got completely quiet. All right, so that was coming from you. All right, so in this case, if you're not going to be doing a specific review for a particular product, then what you're going to do is you're going to buy a domain like softwareproductreviews.com, right? If you're going to be mostly doing software, or digital marketing productivity reviews, something along those lines. Even better, try to get something where the keywords are going to be in, as Jit was teaching us a few weeks back, are actually in the domain name. The domain name doesn't matter as much if it's a multi-product review site as it would if you're specifically looking to do a review for something like Samcart Review or samcartreviews.com. So we bought a domain. I'm using Namecheap, and if you're using GoDaddy or something else, it's all about the name service. So what we're going to do, I'm going to log into Groove. And we're going to go over to this little thing right here that says settings and billing. And we're going to go to our domains, and we're going to click custom domain, and we're going to click manage. And now we're going to add a custom domain. So we just bought the custom domain. So we'll grab the name of it. Let's click manage here. I need to go into it right here. We're going to grab that. We're going to put that right into here as a full domain setup. That's 99% of what you're going to be doing. Legacy domain means that you have in some subdirectories, you have blogs and stuff, but most likely you're doing a brand new domain. So we're just going to paste that in right here like that. And I'm going to hit next, and it's going to give me 2 name servers that I'm going to copy. And have we heard from Alan yet? Not yet. Let me just text him and say, will you be joining? All right. So now I get my 2 name servers. I'm going to click copy. I'm going to go right to here, and I'm going to change the name service to custom DNS, and I'm going to paste name server 1, and I'm going to get name server 2, just like this. I'm going to paste it here, and I'm going to click this green checkbox here for Namecheap. And this is going to take about 25 minutes to 30 minutes, sometimes 45 minutes, sometimes 10 minutes, but we'll see. All right. And so now it says it takes up to 48 hours. Usually takes about 15 minutes to a half hour. So we're going to go back to the Groove dashboard. We're going to click next, and then we're going to click validate DNS, and it's not going to work because it, like I said, it normally takes a little while. So we got a little bit of a yellow telling us, hey, try back later. Not a big deal. We expected that. I'm going to go back to my domains, and we're going to see that this domain is pending verification. Let me click to verify this one. Maybe somebody was working on that and they never came back to it. Nope, still. All right. So Alan says he's getting in now. Fantastic. All right. So we're going to come back every 5 minutes and click to verify. And once it's done, what we're going to do is we're going to connect it to Grooveblog, meaning that the primary application that's going to be working for this domain is a Grooveblog. Not a Groove membership site, not checkouts or checkout pages, not an e-commerce store, and not pages and funnels with Groove pages. These would all have to be in subdomains. Once you choose the primary, that's that app is the primary, and then all others have to go into a subdomain. So we'll click verify one more time, doubting that it's going to verify it. Oh my God, look at that. Wow, that one happened in like 4 minutes. This is fantastic. Hey, Alan, how are you? we are going to, I'm walking them through right now how to connect the domain. Your camera's not on, it's not necessary, but just let us know. Let's see if we can hear your voice.
Hey, hello everyone.
All right, we hear your voice. All right, Alan, very good. So what I did is I just bought a domain, Alan, just so you know. We bought reviewsitedemo.com. We added it to Groove, and we put the name servers in, and within 3 minutes, it verified. So that's really good news. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose the primary domain, a primary application for this domain, and we're going to choose Grooveblog, and we're going to hit check mark. And just like that, we've highlighted. Now, any of these that I would want to add would then have to go into a subdomain. See, I would not be able to put it in the primary domain. But in this case, we're building a blog, so it's kind of like installing WordPress, and we don't care about the other apps in this domain. So that is fantastic. Review Site Demo is ready to get published by Groove. So what we're going to do is now I'm going to go to Grooveblog, and I'm going to create a new blog. And we're going to call that blog name Review Site Demo. We don't need the .com there. This is not a subdomain, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh, no, I actually do have to choose a subdomain for that's going to be hosted on Groove. So we give it this name, reviewsitedemo.grooveblog.net. That is where this will be hosted. And we click done. Okay. So domain unavailable. I wonder why. Is it too long? Let's try demo 1. Maybe somebody used that already. Review site. Alan, any idea what I'm doing wrong here? Oh, Alan left. Oh, Alan's still here. Alan, we don't hear
No,
you.
here I'm thinking. So the domain is not.
It's not giving me an error that word can't be used. Oh, all right. So I don't know. Maybe it didn't like the keyword site or something. So I just used reviewdemo.com. So we do have some filters, guys, on words that we don't allow. For some reason, something there was triggering one of our filters. Alan, if you could maybe put something there that gives a user like more information, like one of their keywords is not allowed, because that might just confuse somebody to put help desk tickets, and they won't know, like I did, to try taking out different keywords.
Okay, I'll take some notes.
Yeah, and no, you won't need to come on screen, Alan. You might have to share your screen, but we're not sure. All right, so let me just hit refresh here on this. All right, so we've got our blog. It's built. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the settings here, and I'm going to go to the domains, and I'm going to say publish this to the root domain of which one of these domains that I allowed to be a Groove blog. Well, obviously it's review site demo. I want to put that into the root domain, and I'm going to click save. And now if I go back to home, and actually not home, we go to the blog, and I click publish. It's publishing. All right, if I go to reviewsitedemo.com, it should be live. There we go. I have my blog is now live, just like that. I bought a domain name right in front of you guys, and I made a blog. Now we have these temporary blog posts in here so that you could see how your blog looks and the layout and everything like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete most of those posts by clicking these 3 dots. I'll leave one just so that there's one post until I actually create a post. All right, I'm going to leave this one for now. And I could go into the settings here and change my logo, right? I can add SEO, talk about how I want my categories done. I can upload a favicon. All these different things can be done. I'm not going to spend too much time on them. We have plenty of training for that. The most important thing that we want to do right now is we want to add a post, and we need to do that from affiliate pages. So what we'll do is we will first go to affiliatepages.com and get everything that we need. And let me just see the chat here. I'm not hearing any clicking, FYI. That's okay, Thomas. Maybe you don't have headphones like I do, but I was hearing and I see Melvin Eason says, hi, your demo is working better than the Microsoft glasses demo. I think you mean Meta. I'm not sure, but maybe, the Meta glasses demo had some quirky things. Mark Amac says, hi, everybody. Okay, so let's now go to affiliate pages. Now, I need to let you know that what you're seeing here with affiliate pages is our development environment. Vashi, you're probably on mute. So if you unmute, I'll have a little conversation with you.
Yep.
When do you expect that we're going to be pushing everything they're seeing today live?
We'll be pushing it by tomorrow evening.
By tomorrow evening. All right. So within 24 hours, guys. Is that about right? 24 hours, Vashi?
Yeah.
Your evening is different than ours. So I'm not. When you say evening, it might be our morning. So by this time tomorrow, they should be able to have this.
That's right.
Okay. Okay, great. So what we're going to do is we're logged into affiliate pages. This is the main dashboard. And now what you're going to notice is that there is a difference here now that it's preset to WordPress. And you can switch it here to Grooveblog, or you could switch it here. So we will click here to Grooveblog, and you see the user interface now changes to work with for Grooveblog, because it's a different set of HTML. Now, the TW is not going to make any sense to our members. That's a little dev speak there. I believe that means Tailwind content generators, right?
Yeah, that's right.
If between you and me, I would just get rid of the TW. If we're here for Grooveblog, our members don't need to know that it's using Tailwind. So I would just have it say features, pricing, pros and cons, right? So currently, when you say generators, these are blocks, correct?
Yeah, that's our individual separate blocks.
Okay, and in WordPress we have all of these right here, section templates, essentially.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
And with Grooveblog, how many do we have, and when will we be complete?
Right now we have 4, but we are building all of them. Okay,
and when will they all be ready?
They will be ready by the next Friday.
Okay. So we had to first do the technology and then convert the designs. All right. So I'm going to just get rid of that. I'm already in the Facebook community. So how come I only see 3 here, Vashi, and I see 4?
There are actually 4, but on this we have 3 because it was this page was created when there were 3, but I created 1 more, so that's right.
Okay, very good. And what I want you to do, Vashi, if you can, to keep the naming conventions the same. We're calling these section templates. Okay.
Yep.
And when we go to Grooveblog, we're calling them TW generators. let's call them section templates.
Yeah, I'm keeping it TW for now because so that I'm not confused or.
Well, then do this. Then do this. Call it Grooveblog section templates instead of. And that'll be enough for you, right? I think for our members, Grooveblog will make more sense than TW or Tailwind. All right.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we're going to go to the and over here in WordPress, we call them landing pages. Same thing. Over here, let's call them landing pages. Okay. So page builder. Do we have a landing page template yet?
this is a very unique thing. So we already do not have designs here, but users can create their own. It's like we will show all the library. Once you will type in the name, choose a brand, go next, and you will see the template thing. There you will see all the templates that are available that you can build your own. And once we have all of them, then we will have pre-built templates.
Okay, so let's see. I'm going to follow your lead here, and I'm going to click
Choose your brand.
choose your brand. I don't see the brand that I want, so I'm going to type in courses. Aren't we supposed to have a little button here that says create brand in the workflow?
Yes.
We used to for the WordPress one.
Create. Okay, sure. I will do that. We will edit.
Yeah, so here you start with the landing page. Okay, so let's create a brand. Let me see here. All right, there's enough that I can do this. All right, going back to here. What we're going to do is we're going to add a new brand, and we'll create a review for courses.gg. So this is a search bar. So courses.gg, it doesn't find, oh, somebody, did you make that, Vashi?
Yep.
I'm going to create a brand new one. And also, the thing is, Vashi, the create brand manually is not very prominent, right?
Okay, yeah.
Right. So what I think should happen.
Must be a colored button.
Yeah. No. That's not it. Let me just think this through from a UI perspective, a user experience perspective. The first step in the funnel. Right. The first step in the funnel should be something. Forget this for now, right? Let me just move this up and have some. You should have something that says a choice. Create brand manually, or create. It's not even manually, right? I don't like that word manually. It should just create a new brand. Create a new. What are these actually called? Just a brand template, brand directory. What do we call these actual things here?
So these are basically brand templates. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it should say create new brand template. And let me see something here.
So we can say create a new brand or create from template.
Create new brand template. I just needed to put my text-to-speech tool on. Here, you can say search from library, right? So the user can, can choose before they start, right? So then after that, okay, they don't need, this is a very confusing interface because this almost looks like you're naming the brand, right? And so you might do like Sam Cart, and then you're a little bit confused, and you've got this little button here. It's just not the best UI. So I would get rid of this because the search looks like name the brand that you're looking for. Very confusing. They won't find it. All right. So moving on, we'll create the brand manually. I'm going to create a brand called courses.gg. And remember, Vashi, I told you yesterday that I wanted you to have something that shows the let me just go back. You said you created many brands for the members, right?
Yep.
Okay. So this is the brands that we created, but you'll notice, and I'm just talking for the members here, you'll notice that we don't have things like courses.gg. Yet when I click add a new brand and I type in courses.gg, we actually do have it. So Vashi, how many brands have you created for the members?
I will check that.
No, just
There are
approximately.
many. Yep.
Approximately.
Approximately 40 to 45
50?
brands here.
Okay. So my point is we should see them here, right? So what we should see when we go to the brand directory is, let's just assume the ones under here were the ones that you created. This should say my brands, and then over here you could say brand library additional, right? Like we should be able to see them. If you created 40 brands for the users, they should show here, and then you can have a little toggle right here that says, show only my brands, show all brands, but let the users know that we created 50 different brands for them out there.
Yep.
Hey, Mike, I've been unable to access Funnelytics equivalent on Scale GG. Would love to beta test it. Scale.gg is awesome. Can't wait for launch. Thank you, Mark. We'll be announcing all of that stuff on a week from Monday. So we'll stay focused here on the training for affiliate pages. But right now, those products haven't been released. I understand you want to beta test it, but we're going to get it out to you soon. In the next week or two in a completely finished version. All right, so you got what I'm saying, Vashi. We created 40 for the users. Let's not let them guess, right? Let's actually let them see it. Okay, all right. Moving on. I'm going to create that new brand by creating the brand manually. We're going to call that courses.gg. I'm just going to put Mike so I don't get confused with the one you made. Select that's a product, logo source, and even here, product or service. I think we should have one more tag that's just called software.
Software.
Right. Yeah. Logo. Let's see.
I think, Mike, you can skip the logo for this one because this is the development environment and this doesn't have that persistent connected. Yeah.
I'm just going to pretend this is my affiliate link just so that we could keep moving. Obviously, you would sign up for an affiliate program and actually get your affiliate link. All right. Set that as the primary brand for now. Basically, what that means is, and I don't like that word, primary. Okay. I like the word active.
I had to change,
Active brand. Yeah. It's the brand that we're currently working on to create all of our templates. So create brand. Okay, so now we don't have any sources, so we're going to go to here, and we're going. Let's use Amanda's. I'm not
Courses.gg may just be
if she's joining us today or not, but we will go back to here, and we're going to add a source, and we're going to call that a YouTube URL, and put Amanda van der Gulik. You can put anything for the title name. That's really not that important. Let's see what else we have. Let's see.
So I quickly want to talk about the courses.
Obviously, you want to watch these videos to make sure that they're giving the proper review that aligns with what you want. Some people may not be giving a good review. Some people do. All right, so this is another YouTube. I'm going to paste that in and say video 2. I mean, I should probably take the title.
So I quickly want to talk about the courses.gg announcement, which is a fantastic.
We'll use that guy's right there. Submit the source. Let's now take Martin Bodeker. He wrote a review on this for us. We're going to create another source. You can do as many of these as you like. Martin Bodeker. MB, because we want to go a little quicker. And let's add one more. That's Amanda. 9 brand name. Okay. That's content. That's content.
Yep.
right? It's all we need, right? So because this is a demo, you really want to spend a little more time here than I am finding some quality reviews and giving better names than I'm doing right here. But okay, so now we've got enough for a knowledge base. 2 YouTube videos, 2 videos. I would probably do 2 YouTube videos and 5 review sites that are quality review sites. And I'm going to train and create a knowledge base. This is going to take about 15 to 30 seconds. So we'll just wait it out. Right, Vashi? Usually about 15 to 30 seconds.
It takes a little bit of time. Yeah.
Okay. So, Stephen, let me explain for you what your question here. I hope that this gets more organized as we're paying for the year and the software is clearly not finished yet. Exclamation point. So, Stephen, we built this and it's perfect. It's bug-free. It works 100% perfect for WordPress. And that was the software, period, the end. Many of the members said, hey, could you have this work with GroupLog? And we said, I think it's going to be better working with WordPress. Let me show you why. And you guys basically rallied and said, please, we want it with GroupLog. And so we've decided, okay, we'll develop it for GroupLog for you. And we've done that. So we've got it working technically, but now we've got to transfer the designs over. And we're moving as fast as we can on it. But I reject the premise of your statement, Stephen. The software is completely 100% working as advertised at the front of affiliatepages.com. In fact, it says it works with WordPress. So we've delivered on everything. And this is something bonus that you guys jumped up and down for joy, saying, oh my God, thank you for listening to us and adding something for GroupLog. So I reject the premise of your statement that you paid for something that is not ready yet. This is an additional development that is not at the front end of the website because it was originally meant to work only for WordPress. And we built this for you, my friend. All right. Thank you. Love you. Appreciate it. So, oh, and I see your comment there. Thank you very much, Stephen. Appreciate it. But trust me when I tell you, Stephen, Vashi will tell you, Alan will tell you, they're here. The pressure that I've been putting on them literally said, guys, I want to be able to do a proper demo today or I'm going to cancel the meeting. Did I not say that, Vashi? Did I not say that, right?
Yes. That was the words, yeah.
These guys have a lot of pressure on them to deliver. And what I'm showing you is something that will be completely done and ready for you by next Friday. And this is a bonus stuff for you guys with GroupLog. All right. So, and we're going to go back and show you how it works on WordPress as well. Okay, buddy. Thanks, my friend. All right. So now you can see it's ready. We've created a brand. And so now if we go back to the dashboard, let's click on GroupLog and move through it this particular way that Vashi said here. We're going to click on the pages. Vashi, I don't think that we need these to be collapsible. If it's going to collapse, at least show one, right? Because a member may have this collapse and then like put in a help desk ticket because they don't see this. So yeah, at least show one of them in there and then have a button that says 3 more. Right, like you see how you have 3 here. So you follow what I'm saying. All right, so let's go to the page builder. Let's give it a name. We're going to create a page for courses.gg. I'm going to select the brand that I just created. Right, like here's all the different brands. We're gonna choose the one that I just created.
It's already selected, Mike.
Yes. Okay. So now, Vashi, this is new. Right, so we're going to add basically these templates here. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you have a button like add templates.
Yeah, I see. I just want to make sure that we're talking about these things.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. All right. So I'm just going to say this, Vashi. We have to keep the naming convention the same throughout here. Over here, we have them called generators. Over here, we have them called templates. And furthermore, over here,
in there we have section templates. Yeah,
we have section templates, right? So let's keep everything called section templates, and then here you will say add section template, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, so we're going to add. Okay, and these are all working right now?
Yeah, so these are all working right now. But my preferred or my most recommended way would be first you choose a category like features. You will choose one from features. Then you will go to pricing. You will choose one from pricing, one from pros and cons, and one from coupons. That way. But all
Yeah.
templates will have everything. Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure because the reason why I say earlier when we looked here, it says that there are 3 available. Over here, it shows 4. And over here, it shows 5. Is that correct?
It is
Oh, no, this is all.
yeah.
This is all. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it. All right. And so what I also like is that inside each section template, we have 3 different blocks that they can choose from, right? All right. So I'm going to have you walk me through this, Vashi, and tell me which ones to choose for this demo.
So you can choose first one for each one, like one from features.
Okay. All right. Add a pricing.
Then one from, yep.
And by next week, we will have all of them. And you'll also have page templates for them, correct?
Yep.
Okay. All right. And then we'll show you the ones, guys, on WordPress. Maybe I should have started with the WordPress because that product is already baked in. Okay. Pros and cons. We'll add that. And we're going to add our section template.
One from coupons.
From the coupon. Okay. All right. So now we.
Okay. Now you can reorder this as well.
Okay.
Preview with the icon next to the delete one.
Very good. Tailwind blocks look
now
great.
You can close this.
All right. And save template. That's
so if you want this combination, not here, but actually it saves your ordering that you have already selected.
Gotcha.
And so you can refer to the same template once again if you want to build the same page later on.
Okay,
so for example, you saved it right here. You can go back to page builder once again. Now you will type in the page name, choose a brand, which is already chosen. You can go next. Now you can click on load from saved page templates.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I think, again, Vashi, I think that should be binary, right? Like the same way that we have in the wizard.
Mm-hmm.
You should give the user a choice. Like choose from save template or build from scratch.
Yeah, so
right?
basically that's the same thing, Mike. I just have to, put that add templates button above.
Yeah, no. What I'm saying is, in the wizard, it should be a step in the wizard that the user is either building from scratch, like they're not going to see this, is what I'm saying.
Okay, so I will show up their templates already there.
Yes, yeah. What you should do is you should show their templates, and then there should be an option like it should look like this. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. It'll make sense. Beep, beep. Sorry, folks. Let's say they had a couple of templates, right?
Mm-hmm.
This represents start from scratch, right? And then there'd be a scroll bar. Maybe there's another template here like this that's not fully showing unless they scroll. So now when they get to the templates, it's like they have an option here, and that would say start from scratch, right? Or they could choose one of these templates. Got it? If that makes sense. All right. Does that make sense, Vashi? All right, cool. All right, so going back here, we're going to load from a save template. choose template here, load template. Very good. We've got our template. That's technically what we just built before, but I wanted to go through that process so everybody understands how they could reuse a template. We're going to now go to the content section. We hit the next button. And these, Vashi, will they be able to drag and drop these in this position as well? Like
No,
they do
not
with the WordPress?
here. We let them drag and drop in the previous step.
Okay. Might as well. So if I want to go back to the previous step, I would drag and drop.
You can.
Here. Got it. Okay, cool. That's fine. All right. And we can now just generate all with AI.
Yeah, generate
or
all
generate
function
one
is
at a
still
time.
In development. You can generate one at a time right now. Configure, when you will click configure, you will be able to, add more instructions for the AI so that it can, refine your output based on what you want to do.
I'll do that for one of these. And
So
then
there's
Alan,
so many UI things. Yeah, I need to do. Yeah.
Alan, what we'll do is once we get this over to, in a minute or two over to group log, that's where you're going to come in. Let us know where we're at with group log and what if anything needs to be done. Now, isn't that taking a little bit too long, Vashi?
Yeah, it is actually. So we need to define and refactor everything, but yeah, that will be done once we deploy it.
Oh shit! I hit refresh, but it kicked me out of the wizard. I thought it would just refresh that page. All right, let's. Let's hit the configure button. All right, so specific instructions here. Make these features very exciting and push the user to really want to buy this product. All right, so I'll hit generate. And Vashi, has this, you've tested this before, it works?
Yep.
Okay.
It might take a little more time because it is on the production server. But I have to optimize the requests and everything. So that will be done, but it might take a little bit time right now for you.
What do you mean by a little time? Just so I know, because we're doing a live demo.
A little time, like, yeah, it's done.
Okay. All right. So there we go. That one worked. And is this the actual preview? It actually built.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
This
so
is
I'm
the
not,
actual preview.
All right. So I will do the same.
So basically, the advantage of using these things are like providing a preview in WordPress blogs is different because their syntax is different, their way of coding is different. So the WordPress code that is AI generates cannot be previewed here, but this code that is for group blog can be previewed perfectly here.
Very good. And then we're going to show you how you bring it over to group blog. Can I click generate at the same time, or I have to wait for each one?
No. Please wait.
Okay. Maybe that's the mistake that I did that broke it. I clicked generate while this one was working.
So basically, we will add this, bulk generation function by tomorrow, and all of them will be generated that moment.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Oh, the problem is if this gets stuck, I can't refresh because we're stuck on this page.
If you start, you can go previous and then next.
We got an error.
Okay, it gives Cloudflare error. You can go generate again.
Oh, you can see it did. It did start the other one, so it does. So I'm gonna.
Okay,
I'm not gonna press anything.
So yeah.
I'll just let that one generate. Okay, that one did generate or did not?
Yeah, please click configure, so it will show if it is generated. Yeah, it generated.
Okay. All right. So do I click generate on this one here, the pros and cons again?
Yeah, let's see if it doesn't, because maybe fallback. I need to fix it if it doesn't.
Okay. And then I'm going to do the pricing one here.
Pricing, yep.
All right. Let me let this play out.
Affiliate pages. It's a very nice song. I love it.
There's no prompting guide, symbolology in any of the training. You don't have to get too crazy with the adding the additional instructions. In fact, you don't even need to add instructions. We just wanted to show you that you can tilt the individual content in any direction that you want. It's really promptless. All right, so it did generate that one. So let's just do the last one, and then we should be ready to click save and preview in about 15 seconds.
What happened to coupon? Coupon was already generated. You probably scrolled.
No. That was the fourth one. Oh, I regenerated by accident. You're right.
Yeah,
I meant to do this one here. All right.
By the way,
So about
coupon
15
thing,
seconds away.
the coupon thing has a very cool feature. If you type in that I want 4 features, 4 coupons, it will do.
Oh, so you can, if you want 2 coupons, so you just put
Like
the
you're not
instructions
audible.
in. You don't hear me? You don't hear me?
No. Can't hear now.
Hold
I
on.
can hear.
Let me tell Vashi that it's you. It's you, Vashi. Alan can hear me. Everybody hears me, Vashi. It's you.
Yeah, we can hear you fine.
All right, cool. All right, so the pricing still not done yet. Oh, the pricing is done. Okay. So we got them all. No. Is that, yeah, no, if it's the previews here, we're good. All right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to click save and preview. Okay, Vashi, is this correct?
I cannot hear you guys. Just
Okay, we're just going to wait for him.
Mike, I cannot hear you.
Refresh your browser. All right, so I just want to talk to him about this HTML code when he's ready, because I want to talk to him about the UI. In the meantime, Alan, you're still here, right?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Mike,
So
am
Alan,
I audible? I cannot hear you. I'll join once again.
yeah, that I'm trying to tell him to rejoin, but he's not hearing me. But he's got to check the WhatsApp group. All right, let's let him back in. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. All right, very good. All right. Yeah. So we were just waiting for you, Vashi.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, if that happens again, just go to WhatsApp, because I'm communicating with you there. All right.
Okay, great.
Okay. The next thing is, Vashi, this looks like a Windows error. Right? You follow what I mean?
Yeah. So
To
we
the-
will be probably completely hiding this because when you hover on the generated design, you can copy the code from there also. So
Yeah,
this
so
is
here-
just
here-
for Yana.
Here's what it should do. Okay. Number one, it should render this as a preview, right?
Yeah, it is already
If-
doing that right above. So
right
we will-
above. Okay. Yeah, but I see. But it dropped us to the bottom of the page. So, and the only call to action is create another page. When the call to action should be that the page should load up here, and we should get this is the main call to action. Copy code, right?
You
So
hover
that
this preview. Do you see copy to clipboard? Yeah.
yeah, no, but still, right? Like let me just finish what I'm saying is the user ends up here. This is very bad, right? Because they don't even need to see any of this, right? And we don't want to create another page being the first call to action. So what it should, if it was me, this is how I would do it. I would have it basically have 2 buttons. One would be preview.
And one the code.
Yeah, not even the code. Preview. And then the other one. Whoops, that didn't work. I wanted to copy that.
So you want this as a button or as a window?
I'll explain in just a minute. Right. So that's the options that they should have. Copy code and head to Grooveblog and preview. And preview, if they click preview, should open in a pop-up modal.
Okay, got it.
Right. Okay.
So we need basically 2 buttons only.
Yeah, that's it. Copy code. And if they want to preview it, they can preview it. Copy code, and then whatever button can go here, to exit, or to wherever we want to hand them next, like create new page or back to dashboard or something like that. And we need the big words up here that say congratulations, like add some confetti, so that they know that they just completed the step. Okay, and then from there they'll copy the code like I'm going to do right now. Okay, and I'm now going to go to Grooveblog. Okay, and I'm going to create a new post, and I'm going to do an optimized for affiliate pages post. I'm going to open the code editor. I'm going to paste that code and close to view. And there we go. We have our, you can see how this is going to work, right? So now I'm going to put a little title here. And this is all in the training, what we want to put all of this stuff here. Courses.gg review. Is this the best course platform? Right. I'm just going off the cuff here. I'm going to click publish. Now I'm going to do a couple of other things. Well, you know what? We can get into the advanced stuff like the featured image and stuff like that. And, I'm not going to get into like how to run a blog and what categories to put that in. I think you kind of get it. Let's actually go and take a look at this, this blog. All right. And
before checking, Mike, you should select post type as affiliate page.
Oh, that it has to. What is that for? Just so I know.
That will leave you with no navigation and full width.
Got it. Okay.
And no
it says right here. All right. Can you do me a favor, Alan? If the user chooses optimize for Grooveblog, then automatically select this as affiliate.
As default. Okay.
Yeah. And change that to say affiliate to affiliate review page. All right. Okay. So we'll publish it again. And here's my page, review site demo. And let's take a look. All right. So as we can see, I have completely, everything. Now, guys, of course, when Vashi has these templates for you next week and the blocks, it will have intro sections. It'll be one click to generate everything instead of having to click and click and click all 4. And eventually you're going to have 9, 10, 11, 12, 15 different blocks. And you'll have the option to do one click. And then you'll come here and look at this. Look at these nice hover effects that you're getting. These are so much nicer than the WordPress. This is really gorgeous, right? Now, Vashi, I will say this. The pricing is not right.
Yep, the pricing is not right. I will check to it. Yeah.
In fact, this has nothing to do with weekly check-in emails, download resources. This didn't generate properly.
Yep. So basically, there was error also while generating. So I'll look into the logs, what happened there.
This is correct. This is correct. Yeah. All right. So you'll look into why that didn't go. Len Thompson says, looks good on my iPhone too. Thank you, Len, for actually checking that out. Let's take a look and look at it this way on the iPhone. Click here and see. Yeah, that's Tailwind for you. It's just perfect.
Wow. It looks
Looks really
amazing.
nice.
88 pages. This
You
kind of,
love this song.
reading makes
This
me,
one we got to work on a little bit,
think
maybe.
Yeah.
Yep.
This we need to work on. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's very nice. All right, thank you, Alan. So I'll let you go in just a minute. I just want to just check on a couple of things with the group blog. So now I can actually edit this text right here.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my God, this is friggin' killer. We weren't able to do that last time. So guys, the beautiful thing before is, you were able with WordPress. Now you can just come in here and say, you can just type in here with here. You can take this information, change it to an H1 tag. Is that correct, Alan? Or it's just not
this is
working yet?
something I have to talk with Vashi, because we are changing the tags, but the size is controlled in Tailwind classes. So we
Gotcha. All right. So you guys will work on that. But the bottom line is here, you could come in here and you can say works with mobile. The price is $497 a year, $99 a month, free, 5% transaction fee. Over here, you'd be able to put.
That's great for fine-tuning the last points on the page.
No transaction fee. And just curious, can we actually even do the color as well? Yeah, not Vashi. I'm sure you're working on that, right? Because the color's not working. I'm sure that's a Tailwind class. So you guys are working on that. But there you go. You would hit publish. Now let me go to a couple of other. That basically shows you how you would do that. There's some advanced things that I'm going to. This is just absolutely gorgeous. Sorry, guys. Let me put my phone on vibrate. Sorry, Noodle. That's just me. It's my dog. All right. All the other group block stuff you can do to customize. How do I add a section in here, guys? Alan, are you there? I think you're on mute, buddy. Hey, we're on a live stream. No barking.
So
Alan,
Mike,
are you there, buddy?
I think Alan said to us that parent dev, for adding or reordering things, he will deploy later. But for now, last time I checked, if you press enter here after the subtitle, for example.
Oh, there it is. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay. You know what I was doing? I was doing it in the title. That's the problem. Alan, you're on mute, just so you know. So guys, here's what I want to show you. Anywhere in here, you could add a new section. So if you want to add a new section right here, you just hit the enter button. You could either type or you click the plus button and you can add an image. Or you can add a video. You could paste in a YouTube video or just grab a video from your library. Guess we've got a lot of training videos. So let's just add this one. We have one for courses.gg. Yep, right here. Okay. And Alan, let me know when you're back. All right. Just so that any questions.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. If I wanted to center this, how would I do that?
For now, I think for images we can't do that. I'll have
If you could, like the way that we have this, like this, if you can find something here that when we get here, that just adds like left, justify, center, for that'll be good. And in my opinion, just center the video, the images for now, like as the default,
as default.
Right? Yeah. All right. And I'm assuming the video is centered. This is great. So now, guys, you know how you can add a video. Now, let me just show you one more thing that we can do. Let's go to somebody else's courses.gg review.
And soon we will have handles on the outer divs, so you don't have to click on a text and hit enter to see the plus button. You will just hover the div and it will have the plus.
Okay. Like
it's a bit
on
easier
group
to use.
pages. Yeah. So basically what he's saying is that we're going to be adding like little div highlight selectors that when you hover like you do on group pages, you'll have the ability to see a plus button as you're hovering, and you can just click and plus without having to realize that you have to, click it here like that, or even like, I see what you're saying, because even right here, it's difficult for me to get the plus button right here to add in between here. So
yeah,
that'll be a lot better. All right, cool. All right, so now what I wanted to show you here is I'm looking for like an image. Okay. Let's just copy this image for a second. And let's go to aistudio.google. We went over this in one of the trainings. And then click here, try Nano Banana, right? And I'm going to paste this image in there. I'm going to say, change the price to $497. Okay, you see that? All right. Make the man smile and not look so fat and tired. I don't think AI is trained on my teeth. So that's a little creepy, but I'm going to go with it just for the fun of it, right? And change the text in the top right corner that says pre-order now to say start for free. I'm just having a little bit of fun with this. That's a creepy smile. That's not my teeth, obviously, but we're going to go with it because I'm just demoing for you how this, the different things that you can do, right? Start for, let's re-roll that. I'm going to give it slightly better instructions. So now it clearly knows that it should be on 3 lines like that. And let's rerun. But I think you get the point, right? And then just go back and watch our video. There you go. Look at that. Start for free. Guys, that's pretty cool, right? So I'm just going to download this now. We'll put it right to my downloads. I'll close this out. I'm going to go to, so what I'm showing you is that you could take images from other people's blogs. And I'll give you like even another example here, right? It's just a real bad example, guys. Okay. I'm going to take this dude right here. Just as an example, right? I don't know if this is going to work. We're going to go back to, well, let's first add this image to the website here. So the first one that we created. So I'm just showing you that, like, it's pretty easy with AI. You don't even necessarily have to go to Canva, to add images. You're taking reviews from people's content from other people. That smile at me is just, it looks like more like my dad. But look at that. I was able to change the price to $4.97 and make it say start for free. So you can take stuff from other websites that you're getting the reviews and actually put the stuff up there. So now the next one that I want to do, and I do have a call at 3 o'clock, or I think 3:30 today. So we're good. It's another 90 minutes. So we're fine. We're going to go back to aistudio.google. We're going to click on this button that says try nano banana. That's the best way to do it. Okay. And then I'm going to take this video right here. And just to like give you like an example, and that one, and I'm going to say, swap the man in the first image with the man in the second image. Keep the pose the same. Actually, yeah, keep the pose the same as the first image. Now, I don't know if this is going to work, but it should, right? Let's see. Again, just showing you different things that you could do if you want to get your face on something. All right, so that one completely used this image as, so let me, let's do this. What did I do? Oh, interesting. Let's start that again.
Replace the man behind the play button with the image below. I think that kind of prompt.
All right. Let me just first make this just going to say remove the icon in the top left. Okay, once I have it established that this is the primary image, okay, I want to be able to now, let me see if I can say, yeah, I think this now becomes the source image, but let's see. The man sitting on the couch in front of the plants. Replace him with the man in this image. Let's see if that works. I don't think that's going to work, because this is now becoming the hero image, and that's the problem.
I'm pretty sure this will work.
Yeah. You see,
no.
Yeah. And let me try one more thing. Let me start like this. Let me take this guy here and say this. Take the man in the first image and put him into the second image. I'm just so bad at this. I've seen other people do it. I can tell it remove this, remove that, change the text. But all right, it didn't. I said take the man in the first image and put him in the second image. It did. So let's do this. Replace. I'm going to try one more thing if that didn't work, because I think I should use this. Yeah, because I should have done it in one prompt. So we're going to use that text. We're going to start with this dude, and this should work with the word replace, because when I said add, it did add it. So this should work. And if not, we're not going to spend too much more time. Hey, all right, we got it. Okay, so look at that, guys. Look at that. And the only thing I should have said, let's just try one more, because that's cool, right? Let's just try one more. We're going to take the same thing, and I'm going to say, but keep the pose of image 2, right? So we're going to do the same thing again now. Wow, we were able to get that to work. Hopefully my dog doesn't see this guy cleaning the windows outside. She'll freak out. But the nice thing is we were able to get it to work. All right, so that one didn't work when I said keep the pose of image, but we did get it to work the other time. All right, so that's good. So now you know how to manipulate images, and remember to get a video. We have a training that shows you how you can use InVideo to take the. In fact, we're going to be building it into affiliate pages where we're going to have something that there'll be an option that will take your done review page, and when you're done, you'll get a little option like we were showing right here. Oh, got it open right here, where we were saying that you could preview it, copy code. We'll have another option that says generate video script. And you'll just click copy and it'll generate a video script for you. And you can take that over to InVideo and it'll actually create a total video for you. All right. So that'll be coming probably within 30 days because that's the next thing we're going to start working on after we get this done. All right. So that's how you would build one from scratch with Groovelog. Now with WordPress, I'll show you here because you guys wanted to see that. And let me go through here. Whisper Flow and Nano Banana saves tons of time. Yes, it does, sister admin. Let's see. Just started watching it so far. It's helping. Thank you. You got it. Face Off, exactly. Name the actors in Face Off symbology. If you're, I think, without going to Google, you should be able to do that, right? Do you know that movie, Vashi? You're young. Face Off.
No, I'm not positive.
That was Nicolas Cage and John Travolta. It's a classic.
I'm gonna check that out. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So this is basically what it is. Nicolas Cage is a criminal, and John Travolta is like an FBI agent or something like that. And Nicolas Cage gets captured, and they want John Travolta, the FBI director, I think I got this right, to infiltrate his gang because his gang is going to like blow up the world, right? Of course. So the only way they could do it, it's so cheesy that it's good, is what he says here. The only way that they can infiltrate is if John Travolta goes in to have Nicolas Cage's face removed and then swapped onto John Travolta. And of course, his body changes, his physique changes. It's so cheesy. But now suddenly, the other thing is, and man, he had this really, really criminal name too. So John Travolta now wakes up. By the way, he did something really horrific to his wife. I don't know if he, like he did something really bad to his wife and daughter and stuff like that. So the whole family hates him. So now the wife has to look at John Travolta as Nicolas Cage. But Nicolas Cage now wakes up with John Travolta's face and breaks out of prison. And so what does he decide to do? He decides to go to work as an FBI agent. So they're both in an opposite world, and it's a friggin' fantastic movie. Anyway, all right. So that's Groovelog. I think what we'll do, guys, in about 2 weeks, I'll come back and I'll do another full training on affiliate pages when Groovelog is working perfectly. Now, let's get back to going to WordPress here and showing you how to use. Okay, we have a video here that teaches you basically how to get a hosting account and how to install WordPress, right? So I have another site called affiliatepagesdemo.com, which is a WordPress site. And Vashi, you're going to walk me through this because it's been about 2 to 3 months since I did this, and I don't. Yeah. So once you install WordPress, and by the way, we have a video that shows you how to do that. You have in settings. We have a whole video on it, but I know that there's a couple of things that you have to do, like to change the theme. And we are using
Astra.
the Astra theme. So you want to make sure you're using the Astra theme. That's the one we recommend. And then there's 2 or 3 other little settings that we tell you to click here. And then once you're done, your WordPress blog is installed. We show you how to transfer the DNS just like we did with Group Blog. And now it works very similar. You know what's crazy is why am I not seeing my posts?
Because you had pages.
Oh, pages. So we got to go to pages, not posts. So they're pages, right?
Yes.
And that's the way it should
But
be.
yes, they can also create posts. Yeah.
Okay. What do we recommend?
Post for SEO, it better to have posts.
Oh, so I made a mistake last time I did it as a page. All right. So let's create one. We're going to create a new post. Help us improve Astra. No, thanks.
Yeah, no thanks.
All right. Well, it got pissed at me. All right. So we're going to click
Okay.
add post. And we're going to do the same thing. Courses. Let's just do the same exact thing. Oh, you know what's interesting? What happened to, let me hit refresh.
Actually, when you choose the affiliate page post type, it hides the title.
It hides the title. Oh, that's good to know. So then I need to put that here. Bear with me a second, guys. That's very strange. It's
Let's
putting
try
my cursor
Control
over here.
Shift, Command Shift T, maybe Command Shift.
I've never
T,
seen that happen. It's not pasting where I'm telling it to paste. Wow. That is weird. All right. Let's just do it the old-fashioned way. Courses.gg review. Is this the best course platform? Oh, wow. That is insane. I'm literally
No, I
right
think
here
I
typing.
think
Try
this is
refreshing the
something
page.
we need to go back and edit the same post.
Oh, this is the new post. So if you go back, you can edit.
I don't even want to hit save. Let me just do this.
You can blog. From left, you go to post.
All right, so I can get rid of this one now. Right. Open editor. Okay. Can I type here? No. Can I type here? Can I paste here? No. Okay, so you can only type. You can't paste or insert. So, Alan, if you can look into that.
Yeah, I'm already checking that.
And let me just take this. I'm literally going to open up a text editor and paste it raw right into here. So now it has nothing to do with being a title tag. And I'm just going to paste it here. Nope. Wow. Anything I paste goes into the title tag. So I'm just going to have to just type it the old-fashioned way. All right, there we go. So
Yeah,
I'll hit
same thing
publish.
happens here. You can only type. But
All right, yeah. So we'll fix that. We'll find out what was causing that. All right. So now that we've got, oh, and what happened to all my pictures and images? Did I just not save it?
And it was
Oh,
not saved properly.
I didn't hit save. Well, that's okay. So the other thing that we can do here, featured image. Let's do this. Let's add this image as our featured image for the blog. Click publish. And now if we go back, we'll see that we've now added that as our featured image. And if we Do we have anything to just like one click view the blog post without going into the editor? We should, Alan, right?
Yeah.
We don't we though? I thought we did. I thought we had a way to just like view the blog post without having to go into the editor. But anyway, we'll do it here. Let's go to the blog, the front end of the blog, and there we go. That's our creepy featured image with my unnatural smile there. Start for free, one-time payment. Oh, and I'd have to get rid of the one-time payment because it's not a one-time payment. So I would change it to get started for just $4.97. All right, but now that we have that, I'm going to go back to the WordPress one here. And the whole point of that was so that I could copy this. And then I got lost in a rabbit hole. So we're going to make my post over here, say this. And now we're going to go and do the same thing. We're going to go create a landing page because we're in the WordPress interface. We'll choose this one here. Use that brand, continue. And this one works with the generate all. And if I wanted to add more sections, I could just click add more sections and put them in. But we're going to let these all generate. We're going to get our text, we're going to paste, and we're going to be good to go. And while that's doing that, let's go to face-off trailer. Tell me if you guys can hear this. Vashi, tell me if you can't hear this. There's no sound yet. Do you hear this?
I can.
I've been chasing this guy ever since I joined the force. He has no conscience, and he shows no remorse. He's the mastermind behind numerous bombings and political assassinations. He has a felony list a mile long: murder, arson, kidnapping, terrorism, you name it. He's the most dangerous and brilliant criminal mind I've ever known. For years, I've been watching him, tracking him,
Is that his
studying
name?
his
Aster?
every move.
That is
I know
really
his
weird name.
every mannerism, facial tick, gesture. I know him better
So this criminal
than he
is
knows
Nicholas.
himself. And now, after all this time, I finally figured out a way to trap him.
I have to become him.
I will become him.
What a great movie.
I don't care if I live. You're not having any fun, are you, Sean? Try terrorism for hire. We'll blow some stuff up. It's more fun.
Anyway, I recommend seeing that movie now that I see that. We still got 3 more to go. I could have played out the trailer, but what was interesting is Nicolas Cage, he's crazy like this. And John Travolta was very reserved. So when they swapped, John Travolta had to go into this crazy John Travolta personality to pretend that he was acting crazy. And Nicolas Cage, who was crazy, had to pretend to play John Travolta. But then when they were alone, they would go back into their normal thing. So we got a 500 error here, Vashi. But it looks like I just might have to just regenerate this one here after it's done. Right?
Yeah.
You know what causes that? Do we need more RAM?
Because this is probably a different production environment, not the one we already have live on affiliate pages. So maybe that's why. Yeah, because that has bigger limits, and this one is only for testing, group blocks and stuff.
All right. So I'm going to create the landing page with these, because I should have went to affiliate pages where we have a full deployment services. So we're going to copy this code right here, and we're now going to go right into here. And I just literally just paste it right here, just like that. There we go. And as you can see, they don't use Tailwind. So the WordPress is efficient. It's very good for SEO. Now, the column size here worked better on the page. Correct, Vashi?
Yeah, that's right.
So can you fix that here?
Yeah, we need to go first save this for now and go back to, the WordPress WP admin back, and then go to appearance, then customize. And there we need to go to post types. There we go single post. And we will say, instead of narrow, we will say full width.
There we go.
This one. Yep.
Very good. Okay. And
yeah, then you can exit from here, go back to post and edit it, and you will see it.
Yeah. Okay. Now, if we click preview. Yes. Okay. Not sure what happened here, but it went full width. So that's much better.
Yep.
Yeah. I like it better as a page, but I think you said for SEO, it's better as a post.
Yeah, because it is, like a monthly or date-wise archive. So it is better to have
Gotcha.
it in post. Yeah.
So I'm just doing it as a page right now. Let's copy that one more time. And let's publish.
It's not published yet. You need to click once again the publish button.
Got it. And so the page. All right. And so this is a page.
Yep.
Yeah, very similar. Yeah, the post had a couple of issues when we previewed it. Let me go to the post. Yeah, the post when we previewed it.
Yeah, so this is all about how we design the theme in the.
So I need
customize the
to
theme,
do some
basically.
things in the themes, like remove the comments or add. The
Yeah,
comments.
yeah, that's
But
right.
the pros and cons did mess up. Looks better.
Yeah,
on the page.
it did.
On the page, you can see it built properly.
Yeah, so basically a few things in the template things.
Okay. All righty. Let me see here. I think what we're gonna do, Vashi, we're gonna come back in 2 weeks and then do a full Groove blog when you guys tell me that the Groove blog is working perfect and we have templates and we have all of the Tailwind blocks completely done and all of the editor stuff in Groove. Because at this point, I think we're just better off using Groove than WordPress. It's just an easier platform. It's more lightweight, and we're going to optimize it just for affiliate pages. So I think that'll wrap it up for today. Alan, I want to thank you for joining. Simon, thanks for helping out. And Vashi, thank you. I'm going to let you guys get back to work, working on getting this thing tight for Groove. And personally, I think at that point we'll always have the WordPress, but I'm going to just fully start recommending the Groove. It's just they're better designs with Tailwind than we could do with WordPress.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Okay. I don't see any other questions, so we're gonna wrap it up. A nice 90-minute session here today. 1 hour, 28 minutes, 35 seconds. We'll see you later. We're gonna go out with the awesome song. Take care, everybody. And guys, I won't be in the lobby after this. I'm gonna bounce right after this. Talk to everybody.
Affiliate pages, build it and bank it from zero to hero. You just gotta crank it. Drag, drop, done. Now you're in control. More clicks, more sales. Watch your profits roll. Affiliate pages, build it and bank it from zero to hero. You just gotta crank it. Drag, drop, done. Now you're in control. More clicks, more sales. Watch your profits roll. Affiliate